Hi there and welcome to my channel. This is Kate in Australia at the Journal Nest, and I am delighted to have you with me right now. This is actually a celebration video. I'm in the nest and I am just reflecting on this short journey that I've had with you all on YouTube, and I'm going to call you my friends because truly this has been a life-changing experience today. It's not about the numbers, but I just want to say from my bottom of my heart, I hit 2.5k subbies today. My husband said that's like a small town, Kate. And to know that so many of you are with me and supporting me and being so kind is just, I've got tears. So sincerely, thank you, everybody. So I have no plans for this one. I'm in a bit of a mess. I've been making all day, and that is the best way to be. And I just actually became overcome and thought, I actually don't know what I need to do. So this is about actually just having fun, coming down to the nest. This was all scattered everywhere. Here's my beautiful little pin cushion with my happy mail friend. You know who you are, and you will always be in my heart. So thank you so much. I'm not going to sew today, but I love surrounding myself, there's only one of me, with treasures that spark interest. So random bits of paper. I've got some fabric. This is the one I used in the Time and Memory journal series, and I'm feeling I'd like to take advantage of some of these squares and patterns and integrate them with some journal cards maybe. I've had a little play with lots of fabric strips and found some old ones that I'd not done anything with, and in this, see, I had hundreds and thousands of little things that I'd already made, and suddenly I can't find them. So please stay with me if you want to just be part of a creative process without plans. I hope that you do this sometimes. You just go, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I just feel like making. Come down and to your craft room or your studio, and let's go from there. So that's it. Kate has put some context into it. I'm just going to feel like I need to make some pockets and bits and pieces. So here we go. So of course that is the segue into asking how you are going this week. We're all back to work. Okay, already some ideas. Okay, I made, here's the little pieces. I made a masterboard on the weekend because I needed some things to go in my journals. Who knows whether that will end up in journals now or whatever, but again, just be encouraged. I've got an earlier video on this, but it is A, the most fun, and B, the most encouraging thing you can do. And this is just, again, an example of, I used to call it what's in my box. I don't call that anymore. All right, so let's get something started. Hair cutting these pieces that I've machine stitched around. You're probably seeing some very old things here that you haven't seen before, and that's because literally I've just got random things. Okay, let's channel what we're going to do. I want to work in neutrals. Oh, that was a gift. That's going to be very special and go into a journal. I know that right now. So far Kate hasn't made anything, and either way it is showing you that that's pretty normal. So this is pianola paper. I think I talked about that the other day. Let's see if we can turn that into a pocket. It's so interesting because it's got all of these layers and tears. Look at that. So that's something that my heart says machine stitch around there or slow stitch, and that will be a fab pocket. So that's one piece I'm going to say that I know about. What's this? This is some experimenting Kate did ages ago. And I've learned to be more not economical, but maybe more efficient. Like when you make a big piece like that, I used to turn that into, oh, there's that pile over there. I used to turn that into one page, but actually it's just making multiple journal card thoughts in my head. That's plain paper for the moment. This is a dark strip of my own experimental paper. So sometimes I just have to feel the paper. Oh, that's special, that's a nest. And then get a plan and then start making. That just needs to be stitched. That goes over there. That's ready to go. All right. Okay, watch out everyone. Okay, it's going for a journal because she hasn't stuck anything yet. And let's see if the pages talk. They are. So I'm sort of curious about when most of us do our making. Is it on the weekend? Do we have time every day for a little bit of it? So my curiosity of the night is, this is a blue stick, applies blue, dries clear. I never want to show you those, but guess what? This one's coming out white, so I can use it. Okay, I'm covering that up because contextually I just couldn't live with that. So here is a little card on a background of brown, and let's see if we can make it a tuck. Oh, stronger, Kate, come on, get the muscles out. So I'm just, oh, I'm not even showing you. I want to say thank you so much. As I said, you might think that's corny, but it's totally, absolutely true that this journey has been an incredible one for me. Loved every minute of it. Okay, so I've got a pocket to fill there. Grain line. So let's turn this into a pocket. Snip that. And for those who have sent good wishes to My mum, she is very well again and very excited to be able to leave the house. So I'm going up to see her tomorrow and take her out. So it's only taken, what, 2 or 3 more weeks than we planned, but we're doing it. So that is just so special. So it's getting dark here, so this is one of those ones that I apologise if there are shadows everywhere. Oops. Pitch dark. Solstice has been and gone, so we're on the way to longer days. And lucky for me, in 2 weeks I'll be back in the US and having a bit of summer again. So that's a great way to sort of navigate the coldness. And so let's go some little interesting pieces in here. Yep. Beautiful birdie. That's a flip out. Inside here, what's happening? I've shown you this a few times, probably too many times, because it's time for them to fly away. I like this piece here. It's very me. It says the word grow. More birdies. Okay, so it's too plain. Let's put a butterfly in here with a little bit of pressure there from a doily, liking that. So I think we will go extra detailed in any way. Oh, there's a treasure pocket that we might use. There we go. I cannot stand that green. Cannot stand it. So that will disappear. That half of it's going to disappear right now. Into the scraps to be used. I made this the other day and I don't know which journal I was thinking about using it in, but I like it there. Have I got a pin in that pin cushion? No, I've got a needle, but that'll help me remember. So I usually call these ones itching to stitch, where I do the accessories for the journals. It's still so much work. Don't like that at all. So remember that it is okay to keep working and changing your journals, because actually the process, it's about the process. So there we go, beautiful vintage Fertile Register paper in here. little bit of some thoughts about Christmas. Is that a waste? Probably. So I will ruler, ruler. Where are you buried? That's why I keep 2 rulers around. Yeah, this is possible. Now I know some of you lovely lovelies out there have a fun giggle when this happens, and I'm glad, because it is absolutely ridiculous. But it is real life, authentic. So it's going to be continued, because I need to cut that with a ruler, or tear it with a ruler. Okay, but look at all that fun and games, we're going to call that. So fix that little pocket we had there before. Okay, let's look at this page here. Things that are completely the wrong colour. This Roxy's beautiful paper. Tuck there and down here. It's pretty thick, but it's pretty groovy. Oh, can't show you that. I think we'll have the cross stitch. So sometimes I do straight stitch, and sometimes I do, what's it called? Zigzag. My nest is almost like my mind tonight, isn't it? Didn't have any plans, just knew I had to get here and make. And after dinner I will stitch. So, as I've told many people, I'm living the dream if I get to make in the day and stitch at night and talk to all of you. Like, is there anything better? So that's using that. I don't think I can bear to show you that other coloured page in there, so let's leave that one. Did I have another little journal? I did. This one's even more embryonic. Oh yes, I showed you that the other day. All right, cannot stand this front page. So here we go. Just like that, we're going to, the flower is too much for me. And how can one glue stick be so far away in the blink of an eye? Okay, probably I'm a little low tonight, everyone. Sorry. Okay, so this is a belly band. So have we got anything ready that could go under there to make a statement? That one's too big. the three bears. Is there one that's just right? Well, let's not forget I want to use some fabric. Okay, there's one that's just right. To start a journal, let's make the corners round. So there we are, birdie, Firenze, and some collage on there. And it already feels more peaceful for my soul. Over here, because we put that up, don't like this, so let's make it even more beautiful. And truly, this is the randomness. If you are someone that sometimes hesitates because you don't know which piece of paper to use, sometimes just try this. Just mess it all up and do a lucky dip. Beautiful Italian paper. And then here's our little pocket now, and we'll use our tape. And can you hear I'm starting to get in the flow? It's starting to feel like I know what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's too far a stretch, but what I'm saying is I'm starting to feel it. So that's my best encouragement. My best gift back to you is let's share, let's help each other, and recognize that we all have completely different styles. And it's not always automatic that we know what we're going to do. All right. But because I've had that one there, look at that page all of a sudden. That's making me feel happier. Haircut time. There we go. That's beautiful, beautiful. Something. Oh my goodness. I've just had to have a quick little pause, because who can be a junk journaler without a ruler, especially if you can't cut straight. So, little recap. We're just doing random things, and you may be lost and have left me, but I did say I'd like to experiment with this fabric. So let's just see where a little bit of tearing leads us. So the material is actually divided into little squares. Love the phrase. So let's start with those two. And then there's this long one here. Oh, nouns, curiosity, curiousness, interest. Okay, so that's in keeping with one of the themes that I love to use in my journals. Okay, let's just work a little on top of everything, because that's the way it feels, right? Okay. So the biggest question is, do we stick the fabric to the paper and then cut? So let's do this one first. I will stitch around with this, like after this, and that will cement up, make the fabric stick. Oh, yoke, I like that. All right, so it's not going to live in there, but just let's say that it is. Let's try a couple of different combinations. So here is a little tag. So there's curiosity. There's my tag. turn this into a bigger journal card, and I better check. Sorry, everyone. May have been out. I'll just see if I can adjust this. Let's go here. So no rules, just freedom. Be bold. And that's my reflection. As I go back to saying thank you with immense gratitude to, I don't want to name people because I'll forget someone out, but so many of you have been with me right from the very beginning when I was so nervous. But it was Rachel from Roxy's Creations and her mum Judy that just said, you know, pop onto YouTube and start sharing your work. And that's what I've done, and I can't believe it. It's been, I'm the happiest ever, and I owe that to all of you. So thank you so much to the journaling community. I will never forget you. Okay, so that's that one, like that. What else have we got? Let's see. So this interplay, I'm going to just check. This interplay of fabric and card and stitching is just, well, for me who loves these neutrals, I call them naturals, just makes me feel happy. Okay. I remember when I used to count with you and say I can't stop until I've made an odd number. It's a long time since I've done that. So much fun. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that one needs a little interest. And what could we do that's a bit different there? What we could do. This may not stay like it, but at the moment, my idea is we can make a very special little tag or something to feature at the front of a journal. So it's layer upon layer, and I will stitch that. So that's 1, 2, 3. Didn't I have another one? Oh, that's it. So 1, 2, 3. Sort of complete, but not really. And let's just finish with some context. When you're working in a neutral or natural color scheme, everything goes with each other, and they end up being a cohesive story that just brings joy. So there's a page that I'm going to use, and just imagine that that's an echo print from ages and ages ago, but everything works together. So, can you hear my voice is calmer? I've been with you. Thank you so, so much for being with me. As I said, this is about celebrating the journey and really applauding all of you for being with me. It's a journey shared. It's a journey to me that, for me, that has been about my well-being, because it has been journaling that's brought joy back to my life. So just for now, thank you. Heartfelt, sincerely, Kate. Until next time, bye.